All right, this video is going to cover Module 2 Homework 8 notes. Before we talked about adding and subtracting, then we talked about multiplying. Now we're going to talk about dividing polynomials. So Homework 8 and Homework 9 are about dividing, but two different ways of dividing. So dividing polynomials by monomials. So monomial means one term. So let's simplify the expression completely. Negative 12y to the 15th plus 4y to the 11th plus 4y to the 8th all over 4y cubed. So notice everything's being divided by 4y cubed. So I can rewrite this dividing each term, separating it by 4y cubed. So negative 12y to the 15th divided by 4y cubed plus 4y to the 11th over 4y cubed plus 4y to the 8th divided by 4y cubed. So we separated it. Now it's just going back to homework 5, properties of exponents. We can divide by subtracting our exponents. So subtract the exponents. So we have negative 12 divided by positive 4. It's going to give us negative 3. Y to the 15th divided by y cubed, we're going to subtract those exponents. 15 divided by 3 would give us 12. So negative 3 y to the 12th. Now next one, positive 4 divided by positive 4 will divide out and give us positive 1. So positive 1, I don't need to write that 1. Y to 11 divided by y cubed, I can subtract those exponents. 11 minus 3 would give us 8. So positive 1 y to the 8th, or just y to the 8th. Likewise, positive 4 divided by positive 4 cancels out. We're left with y to the 8th divided by y cubed. 8 minus 3 would give us 5. So we're left with positive y to the 5th power. So I have negative 3y to the 12th plus y to the 8th plus y to the 5th. These are not like terms because they all have different exponents. So this is our final answer. Negative 3y to the 12th plus y to the 8th plus y to the 5th. Same thing for the next one. We have negative 24y to the 8th c to the 5th plus 42y to the 7th c to the 9th minus 12y to the 9th c to the 8th all over negative 6y squared c cubed. So every term is going to be divided by that negative 6y squared c cubed. So negative 24y to the 8th c to the 5th divided by negative 6y squared c cubed plus 42y to the 7th c to the 9th divided by negative 6y squared c cubed minus 12y to the 9th c to the 8th divided by negative 6y squared c cubed. So each will be divided. So same thing. So let's kind of like combine like terms, so to speak. So negative 24 divided by negative 6 will leave us with positive 4. Y to the 8th, let me use a different color, divided by y squared, we're going to subtract those exponents. So 8 minus 2 would give us 6, so y to the 6th. And then y to the 5th divided by y cubed. Subtracting those exponents, 5 minus 3 would give us 2, so c squared. So 4y to the 6th c squared. Next one, so positive 42, bring that positive, divided by negative 6 would leave us with negative 7. Now we are doing y to the 7th divided by y squared. 7 minus 2 would give us 5, so that would give us y to the 5th power. And then lastly, c to the 9th divided by c cubed. 9 minus 3 would give us positive 6, so c to the 6th power. Last one, negative 12 divided by negative 6 would give us positive 2. Y to the 9th divided by y squared. 9 minus 2 would give us 7, so y to the 7th. And then last but not least, c to the 8th divided by c cubed. 8 divided by 8 minus 3 would give us c to the 5th. So looking at it, I have y to the 6th c squared, y to the 5th c to the 6th, y to the 7th c to the 5th. They all have different types of exponents, so they're not like terms. So this is our final answer, 4y to the 6th c squared minus 7y to the 5th c to the 6th plus 2y to the 7th c to the 5th. All right, so next one. So negative 8d cubed plus 36d squared minus 16d all over 4d cubed. So they all are being divided by 4d cubed. So negative 8d cubed divided by 4d cubed plus 36d squared divided by 4d cubed minus 16d divided by 4d cubed. All right, so let's simplify. Negative 8 divided by positive 4 would give us negative 2. I have 3 d's and I'm taking away 3 d's, so those d's would cancel out. Plus 36 divided by positive 4 would give us positive 9. Let me write this smaller. Positive 9. I have d squared divided by d cubed. So if you think 2 minus 3 would give us d to the negative 1 power. But if you also, a little side note, think about it as d squared divided by d cubed. That means 2 d's up top, 3 d's on the bottom. So these are going to cancel. This 1 d is going to be left over on the bottom. So it's the same thing as saying negative 2 plus 9, and then that d's on the bottom, so over d. And then lastly, 16 divided by positive 4 is negative 4. I have 1d up top, 3 d's on the bottom. So if you want to do subtraction, 1 minus 3 would give us d to the negative 2 power. Or think about it as negative 4. There's going to be 2 d's left over. It's negative, so on the bottom. There's more d's on the bottom, so those d's that are going to be left over should be on the bottom. Notice every fraction stays separate. So leave as separate fractions, super important. Leave as separate fractions. They're not like terms because they're all different exponents, but this is our final answer. Negative 2, 9 over d minus 4 over d squared. So leave as separate fractions. Last one, to divide 10x to the 7th plus 15x to the 4th plus 6x cubed divided by 5x cubed. So you can rewrite this. Instead of the division, you can write it as a big fraction. So 10x to the 7th plus 15x to the 4th plus 6x cubed all over 5x cubed. So now it looks just like the other one. So every term is going to be divided by that 5x cubed. So let's separate our fractions. 10x to the 7th divided by 5x cubed plus 15x to the 4th divided by 5x cubed plus 6x cubed divided by 5x cubed. So now whenever we simplify, 10 divided by 5 is positive 2. I have 7 x's, I'm taking away 3 of them. That means 4 are left over, so x to the 4th power. 15 divided by 5 is positive 3. I have 4 x's, I'm taking away 3 of them. That means 1 x is left over. And I have 6 divided by 5, which does not simplify, so we'll just leave it as 6 up top, 5 on the bottom. I have 3 x's, and I'm taking away 3 x's. That means no x's are left over. So our final answer is 2x to the 4th plus 3x plus 6 over 5. Again, remember, only the 6 over 5 is its fraction. They're all separate fractions, so remember to leave as separate fractions. And that's it. That is all of Module 2 Homework 8. So now you can complete Module 2 Homework 8 assignment. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, thank you for watching.